We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting third.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Cronenworth.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's a high pop-up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's saved easily at first. Next to the plate for the Padres, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The left fielder. Wow.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder. It's out of here. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch.
He'll take a look at a slider that
Moreland.
can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box,
The catcher.
Jason Castro,
Jason.
looking to get on base and keep this
Castro.
first inning alive. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Smith has a play, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Hit out towards second. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Standing in now, Dominic Smith.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Ramirez is over near the railing as he ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Frazier is under it. Two gone. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Jacob.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The
Here's
center
Jake
fielder,
Marisnick.
number
He
16.
was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Marisnick.
And he fouls this one off. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Flares this one over toward first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson.
First pitch on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The third baseman, Jose.
Fouled off.
Ramirez.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. One out now in the San Diego third. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, number 30.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ranger.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Left fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
Popped him up.
Cano.
Cronenworth takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the... Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire, Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason.
And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down.
And Castro's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder,
George Springer, the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 15.
Now batting, Nick Senzel. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. To second, there's Cano. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dallas Keuchel. He popped out in his first trip. Hops this one up. Rosario has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Number 2.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
No, that's down.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready with the 1 and 2.
Ball inside.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that's through for a base hit. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. At the plate now, Jacob deGrom, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw, got him! And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
Now batting. The center
Here comes the first pitch.
Jake.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Line toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Off is Marisnik. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Yelich. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 2-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's Todd Frazier now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Robinson Cano is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Senzel brings it in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Lifted down the line in left. Conforto will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the
So
Padres.
bases are empty here with
The
two
right
gone.
fielder.
And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnik is under it. And that's the third out. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ahmed Rosario. Jose Castillo takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The first baseman, number 2.
One away now for the Mets in the sixth, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Cano has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now, Mitch Moreland comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight
Now
changeup.
batting, catcher, Jason.
Line toward right center. but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping
Now
up to the plate, George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that. Leading off the inning, Jacob deGrom, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jake Marisnick. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jake Marisnick is the second out in the 7th inning. Trevor Rosenthal will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Brandon Nimmo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Brandon.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-1 the count now. The pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
The second baseman. Nick Senzel.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There's Cano, and a good throw gets him one gone. Jake Cave will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 60, Jake.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jake
shortstop.
Cronenworth. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Drew Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A bouncer to the left side. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Now batting, third
to the plate now, Todd Frazier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. A ball and no strikes. 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. High in the air down the right field line. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. That's by him for strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Senzel's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring
the right fielder,
Jason Shreve is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 47.
First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Shreve is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole
number
hitter,
22.
Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman,
Ian Desmond
Smith.
will be summoned off the bench here.
Forward
So
line.
pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting for
And
the
this one
Padres.
runs up high, ball
Number
one.
20.
With this one almost in
Ian.
books, the story was clearly the
Yes, sir.
long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of
The
Dominic
first
Smith.
baseman, number 2, Dominic.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Right side. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now
So
back,
here's Cody
right
Bellinger.
field, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Your
Jeff
attention,
McNeil
please.
will pinch hit here,
Pinch
and
hitting
he's
for
the
the Mets.
potential tying run.
Number 6.
Out in front of it, strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. In time, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening.